We bought 2 dirt cheap hot hatchbacks for just $1,000 each. I picked this yellow 1998 Seat Ibiza GTI for just $800, and coming in at just about $1,000, Andrew went for this red, modified 1998 Peugeot 106. And so far, we've driven them more than 500 miles across mainland Greece. But this time, our challenge gets steeper, as we're going to climb mountains, tackle Athens city traffic, and take a 9-hour ferry to Crete, where we want to explore the birthplace of European civilization. So join us here in the West Coast off the Aegean Sea as we get ready to embark on the second half of our epic journey, starting, of course, with a quick fill-up.
Very good. Oh.
Which also gave me the chance to fit a steering wheel cover to my disintegrating wheel.
I like your wheel cover.
Yeah, the problem is it's loose. I can't drive like this.
You'll
it's dangerous.
be sliding around in more ways than one. Would you like a solution to that?
Yeah. Oh. Is this Joe's fan tape?
It saved us once before.
This feels wrong.
No. Think of it this way. You know how some cars have that stripe at the top?
The centering stripe?
Yours is just at the bottom.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It's the same color as the wheel.
I want the seam at the back.
Otherwise it would look bad.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Oh no, the seam came around. Oh.
So now does it work? Yes! Check it out, I'm a genius.
You have actually fixed my wheel. I want to see ruins. No! Oh God.
There we are, that's got rid of it.
For fuck's sake.
I actually have to say I've always been a fan of French cars, and everyone's always made fun of me, and I don't understand why. They're all very well built. My grandmother used to have a 308 from 2009, the first generation, and it didn't have a single panel of hard plastic in it. Everything was soft touch. Even the rear doors were soft touch. The dashboard was soft touch. And even in this very cheap entry-level model, you had soft touch doors, a soft touch dash, soft touch, lowered. It's all really nice.
What's so incredible about these cars and cheap cars in Europe in general is that they might look like shit. I've got a huge dent, missing parts, tons of scrapes, no clear coat left, but mechanically, under it all, these cars are pretty much perfect. And even for $800, you get a car where the engine feels absolutely flawless, butter smooth and brand new. Even my gear bag, which is, a little sloppy, it works and it has not put a foot wrong the entire trip. I almost feel bad for giving you guys a boring video because these cars are just so mechanically perfect.
Our goal for the day was to reach Athens by evening, but first we wanted to visit the legendary site of Delphi, home of the famous Temple of Apollo and the legend of the Oracle of Delphi.
Do you think the Oracle will be waiting for us?
I want her to tell me if my car's gonna blow up.
I thought it was a he.
No, the Oracle was a woman that was picked from the town, from the peasants in the town.
Oh, I thought it was a man.
And that's why you'd never be the Oracle.
Do you think she drove a clapped out 106 with no paint?
I don't know, I think the Oracle would have had a GTI.
See, if you were an Oracle, people would come to you and ask you questions, and all you would say was GTI to them.
And I'd be right, that would solve all of their problems.
Moments later, we reached the site.
Perfect.
I'm really, really hot. Wet.
Wait a minute.
How can we be hot and wet?
I don't know.
I can't even think.
GTI. I want to see a ruin.
Should we have ruins?
I want to see a ruin.
I am a ruin right now.
And not a well-preserved one. You're
No.
just sort of a foundation.
One of the ones that was bombed in a war.
We then entered the ancient site.
That cloud
Yeah.
looks like a scrub daddy.
Oh my God, it does. Seriously.
Imagine standing in there with it fully intact under the shade of the evening light.
Yeah.
Looking at that.
Yep. And that was your life.
Magical.
They would build these buildings with a sort of cooling effect in them
Yes.
because they didn't have AC.
No.
Not that we do.
No.
But the marble would keep them cool. The way they designed them would keep them cool. There was no climate change. It was cooler.
Look. The Oracle's shed.
Ah, that's where he or she goes in the weekends to tinker with her classic car.
She.
She.
So this is probably where she parked her GTI.
Just right here.
So when was this built? Do you remember? Was this the one that was built in 800 BC?
I think
or
it's-
in other words, it's 2800 BS.
BS.
Before Seat GTI.
Did you know, actually, here, this is a fun fact. In Greek, the word for wine is krasi. Everywhere else in the world, it's wine, ino, vino, vin, same thing.
Right.
Why is ours krasi? Because they would water down their wine so that they
Really?
could have more of it. And that would be called krasos, krasi. So we call wine something it isn't anymore, watered down. We have to remember, these things didn't just take a year to build,
No.
lifetimes.
And they had slave labor.
No.
I know.
Having thoroughly enjoyed looking at the ruins, we were absolutely exhausted from the sweltering Greek summer heat. And that's why I wish I had been working with today's video sponsor, AG1, earlier. AG1 is a clinically backed daily health drink combining multivitamin, pre- and probiotics, superfoods, and antioxidants into one simple tasty scoop. We're so grateful that AG1 is supporting the channel as our second ever sponsor in what we're trying to build here. And the past week, as I've been editing this journey, I've been drinking AG1 in the morning to support my energy levels and replenish commonly underconsumed daily micronutrients. They sent over a kit which included a 1-month supply of powder, their high-quality metal canister and scoop, mixing bottles, and a bunch of travel packs. They can help you stay consistent with your nutrient intake while driving GTIs. And trust me, you want to be at your best when you're driving around a GTI. That's a performance automobile. And let me tell you, I would have loved to start a long travel day off with these guys. I even started mixing AG1 with lemonade for an extra tangy sweet taste. Just a scoop or a pouch and shake in with 8 ounces of water or juice, and you're starting your day off by supporting your gut health, energy, and immune system. AG1's formula is definitely the tastiest, and the new berry, tropical, and citrus flavors add even more options. So get started today by going to drinkag1.com/themiddlelane. You'll get a free welcome kit with 5 travel packs and a bottle of vitamin D. So now let's get back to the trip.
It's hard to imagine from our modern perspective what it must have been like to come to a place like this in ancient times, because we can obviously just get in our GTIs and drive up here. But it would have taken months or years to make the journey up to Delphi. It's just terrifying to imagine.
With a couple hours to go until we reached Athens, we decided to swap cars for a bit.
Oh,
What do you think of my DIY?
you've been driving this for like almost 1,000 miles?
Yep.
I'm a little scared.
You should,
Also,
you should be.
you've ruined my sport door.
Good.
Look at it.
It's ridiculous. It's got a sports sticker in the middle of it.
I don't know why they put it there.
Why would they put it there? This car is crap. It also smells in here.
So it's away and down for reversing this
It's
car,
under
right?
fifth. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, your clutch pedal is so much better than mine.
I don't think this has a clutch pedal. It's just a cabinet door.
Yeah, pretty much. See, it's not bad. If he breaks my car, I'm gonna be furious.
GTI, I'm in reverse.
What an idiot.
Yes.
We then rejoined the main road.
Oh my god. This seating position is laughably... This is absurd!
Oh my god, this is a lot quicker than my car.
I feel like a little boy again.
Oh, it pulls. Mine doesn't do that.
I have to say though, Andrew's gearbox is way better than mine. The gears are exactly where they're supposed to be.
Holy hell! When you pass 4,000 RPM, this is a little rocket ship. This is actually a much better car. I can't really admit that to him. It's so loud!
Good car.
Oh, it's so quiet in here, I don't have to shout. I will admit, his power is nice, but his body and body roll are not. Because when you go around a bend on a highway in that, you don't feel it.
When you go around the bend on the highway in this, you're in a Ford Transit.
I can't even lie. I kind of like this a lot. The seating position, the gauges, the ridiculous steering wheel, the bucket seats. It's like a Team U go-kart race car. He was right. He was right, but don't tell him any of this. Ah!
Soon we reached more toll booths where our experiences couldn't have been more different.
Here we go. Oh, it's raunchy.
That's third. That's third. That's third. That's third. Again. Where the fuck is... Yep, that's first. I got it. GTI.
How is it that we have managed to buy fantastic cars for less money than an iPhone 16 Pro?
No, genuinely, the only reason I think they were that cheap is just because they look a bit ratty, but I don't care. Great fun, goes along.
$800 cars! Machine!
Having had our fun, we swapped back into our original cars and pulled into Athens, eager to get a good night's sleep because the next day would be a major trip for us. We had to be up at the crack of dawn to catch a 9-hour ferry to Crete, where, upon completing our 1,000-mile trip, we planned to sell the cars with a local friend's help. So the next morning, we loaded everything up into the GTI and DIY, leaving the camera car behind, and we were off.
Right, well there we are on the highway, but I'm not sure we're gonna make it. The ship leaves at 8:30 for Crete. It is now 7:23 and we have 43 minutes of traffic in front of us.
This is one of those manufactured tension moments in the show, but it's not manufactured, it's just real because we're very slow.
But see, this is what a holiday is all about. Waking up way too early after having gone to bed way too late, driving your Raspberry around.
Inevitably, we caught up to the rush hour traffic.
I bet you one more lane of highway would fix this problem and all other car-related problems. Just one more lane. That's all we need.
34 minutes to do 14 kilometers. That's the problem with living in Athens. It's where you don't.
After suffering on the highway, we then had to tackle the maze of city streets to get to the port.
Right, well this is it. It's actually quite nice to be departing from such an ancient and culturally significant port. Because let's not forget, the port of Piraeus has been here for thousands of years. And along comes me with my 106.
We were getting close, but we weren't out of the woods yet.
He must be having a very interesting time with that clutch pedal.
Why did you stop there?
I don't know, he has a stop sign.
Yeah, why are we... What?
In the confusion around the careless driver, I had stalled.
Oh, fuck, not now.
Oh shit.
Oh, not now.
Oh no.
Oh, are you kidding me? That guy fucked us. Oh, for fuck's sake. Push us over, push us over.
Sorry.
It's back, it's back, it's back, it's back. Get in. Get in, hurry up. That guy's a fucking dickhole.
Oh God. The wheel of cheese acted up at the wrong moment.
I wasn't worried.
With the port coming into view, the last few minutes were pure chaos.
Oh, E7, there it is. That's where we're going. That's our gate.
Go.
Move, please.
Go this way.
Oh, God.
Yes, sorry, I'm in a rush.
God, this is a mess. There's no organization whatsoever.
That's a bus.
How do we get on it?
We were going the wrong way. We're being yelled at. Sorry.
Steering wheel cover working well.
Ugh! It's very stressful.
Can't hear you.
It's very stress.
Yes. I have no idea what he's saying.
Kalimera. Βάλε με παπούτσια. That was very funny. That man just asked who stepped on the bonnet of your car.
Unfortunately, when boarding, my clutch pedal acted up again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But Andrew had no excuse.
Oh, that's quite a steep hill to stop on.
We're in. Crete, here we come.
Every single person was yelling at us.
It's a good job I don't understand them. No idea.
That's a good point.
I just hear blah, 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 and I just go.
You could just point to your Seat and go,
Yeah, I just go. Oh, look!
what?
Ah!
Yeah,
It's another Seat Ibiza.
it is.
I like those wheels better than mine.
Those are Brabus wheels.
I didn't know they did a Brabus Ibiza.
Yeah.
Oh, the ramp is ramping.
It's doing machinery.
You know, this is the first time I've actually ever been on a car boat.
A car
Oh
ferry.
God, a bug went in my eye. It's inside of me. You know, in the old days, there would be people down there with flat caps waving and cheering, and we would be waving. Nobody cares about this.
I would be Kate Winslet. What a place.
It's a proud moment.
It is a proud moment.
We drove, I think we're at almost 1,300 kilometers to get to this point.
Yep.
As Athens faded into the distance, we were now faced with a 9-hour day where we couldn't use our cars to entertain ourselves.
Oh my God! Oh my God! In Greek, the office, an Ibiza GTI went by.
No, it didn't.
I'm not even making that up.
Did it actually?
An Ibiza GTI went by.
Seasickness is a thing, so I've decided to have a backup just in case there's.
Prepared.
Yeah, but they're also double, so you can have
Oh my
many
God.
of them.
Every time we stopped at one of the islands, we passed the time with a bit of car spotting.
Oh, the first generation Mazda 3. That's a good color for it as well.
Yeah, I quite like it.
Egg.
Yep, look. Looks like
Oh, it is cloth seats.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right. What is that? A 2010? It's got the
It's
LED
the upgraded,
taillights.
yeah, it's the LCI as BMW enthusiasts call it.
Oh yes. Do you have a speedometer app on your phone? Those are always fun.
Ah.
I am curious how fast
Hang on,
a
hang on,
GTI
hang on.
boat is.
Ooh, 33.
Wow.
The speed.
That's the top speed of your car.
Yeah.
33, 33, 33, 32, 33,
We're back up.
32.
Mercifully, we finally made it to the city of Heraklion in Crete.
I missed this car. Oh, I really missed him.
This is actually really exciting. I've never driven on the island of Crete, a very historical island, by the way.
I'm disembarking. I am disembarking.
Here it is, Crete. What a place.
This is very exciting. Where do I go? Oh God, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I'm frightened.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Ah!
Eventually, we did find the very clearly marked exit.
We have made it. This is it. This is the last leg of the journey, and this is where the cars are going to live forever. I really hope this goes to a good person.
I'm pretty sure we bought both of these cars near Athens or Thessaloniki. I don't think they've ever left the mainland.
Very pretty town.
GTI? This is a GTI town.
It is. I'll give you. It fits really well.
Now, according to Andrew, Crete has some of the most dangerous roads in the world.
I'm gonna have a crash.
I don't know if I believe that, but it's a good thing that we came here in these crap cars where if somebody crashes into us, the insurance payout will actually be more than what we paid for the cars themselves.
Why do we always end up in tiny towns?
Please don't pull out. Thank you. That's a tourist rental car.
Ooh, right. Almost had an accident. Second one.
This is it. A short drive for a long day.
The next morning, we awoke in the ancient city of Heraklion, but it wasn't quite ancient enough, so before we headed to the finish line, we wanted to make a quick pit stop. The Palace of Knossos is one of the oldest archaeological sites in Europe, with the ancient Minoan civilization that built it dating back to as far as 7000 BC. But in order to reach Knossos, we first had to navigate the tight city center of Heraklion.
You know, it's funny, for days now I've been saying that the clutch pedal in my car needs a new master cylinder and it's really hard to use. And Andrew's been making fun of me, being like, oh, you don't know how to drive. And today the hotel valet stalled the car twice bringing it out, so I feel very vindicated.
Oh my God, this cafe on our right is called Herbie's.
Is it fully loaded? I love the Cretan attitude of sort of just pulling out into traffic and then just hoping that you don't hit anyone.
No, it's really good because we basically just did that and everyone went, oh, all right.
ABS non operandi.
You idiot! I almost crashed into you!
I almost died.
You idiot!
I don't have ABS.
I had to swerve!
Oh.
To prevent my arm from cooking, I have to have the window up. But if I have the window up, I can only survive a maximum of 3 minutes.
Are you going to become a sous vide boy?
Yeah.
And again, I ask, what have you against sunscreen?
It doesn't work. Sometimes they just put milk in a bottle and just fool you.
I think the only fool is the one cooking himself to death in his car right now.
Eventually, we reached the Minoan Palace and navigated the Minoan parking lot.
Everyone out of the way, I have a GTI.
Parcheggio. Oh.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know.
This is a mess.
Yeah, turn left. We'll go back in.
The Minoans have a very confusing parking lot.
It must be easier if you have a bull.
My favorite fact about the Minoans is that there is no archaeological record of any depictions of warfare. They were completely peaceful.
That's a very good point. They were very peaceful, loving people.
Yeah, this site is one of the oldest archaeological sites. The earliest artifacts date back to 7,000 BC.
Someone in the ancient times came across a field, looked at it, and said, "It's palace time."
Palace.
Yep, I'll have it there.
What's amazing is that this palace, I think, was built in like the 1300 BC range.
I think it was,
this
yeah.
version of it. The site was already 6,000 years old. It's just mind-blowing.
It just makes you feel so insignificant
Yeah.
in the universe, because we're around for that long.
Yep.
And the time stretches from here to
There's-
Arizona.
It's sort of beginning of time all the way to here. GTI.
Yeah, pretty much. And then that's the lifetime,
That's, yep.
and then death.
In addition to being a magnificent showcase of ancient history, Knossos is also a showcase of more recent history, because when it was discovered in the early 1900s, the excavators made the controversial decision to restore parts of the palace using modern materials to show how it would have looked. The throne room, for example, with its brightly covered murals, well, it didn't really look like that when it was excavated.
All the other archaeological sites in Greece, not like this.
That's true.
The Acropolis, excellent. Delphi, excellent.
Yeah.
Temples of Zeus, Apollo, Poseidon, all excellent. This is the only
This one, they just said, let's goose it a bit.
slightly Disneyland one.
Why do you say it like that?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. That sounds ridiculous.
Disneyland. Disneyland.
That's what it's called.
No, that sounds more elegant. Disneyland.
Sounds like
Sounds like a
Idiot.
pub.
Greece really is the only place in the world where you can see the birthplace of civilization without having to deal with the war.
Look at all those rental cars. We would have had to drive those horrible things if we didn't have a GTI and a DIY.
This will be a difficult way to start. Hang on, I'm gonna have to... Oh, sorry.
A bit of a squealing disembarkment from that parking lot we had.
Yeah, I think I gassed those people with my tire fumes and my engine fumes.
The double gas.
Something that's really interesting that was pointed out to us as we were leaving is many archaeologists believe that the fall of the Palace of Knossos was due to a tsunami. Now you may say, Greece isn't known for tsunamis, but apparently the explosion that occurred on the island of Santorini, the one that created that crescent shape and made half the island, well, sink into the water, is thought to have caused the fall of the Minoans here. Some archaeologists speculate that that happened around the same time.
The birthplace of Western civilization. It's really quite a special site, and all of it culminating here in my GTI.
After driving back down through the city of Heraklion, we hopped on the highway headed east.
You know, it's funny, this highway that we're getting on here is the E75, and this is the same highway that we took into Athens, and in fact, it runs all the way to Norway. What?
This really is one of the prettiest corners of our little planet. It really, really is. And I'm so happy we got to see a lot of it from these big picture windows.
Nearly 1,000 miles through Greece, seeing some of the most incredible views and historic sites, interesting hotels.
I know it looks ratty and tatty and it feels old, but that's because it is old. Everything that is around our modern way of living was invented here. This is Genesis, which by the way is a Greek word. It means to give birth, Genesis. This car has been an absolute hero. Hasn't put a foot wrong, not once.
When we were planning this trip, the idea was just to buy the cheapest cars that we could find that we thought would make it. We had no pretense of buying anything actually good.
I mean, I looked at it, paint was coming off, I thought, you know, we'll give it one last hurrah and then scrap it. But just the thought of scrapping this car now, I couldn't do it.
This GTI has exceeded my every expectation. And sure, it does have its flaws. This seat is unbelievably uncomfortable, and I've got my huge dent. But I kind of like the dent. That's how I know it's mine. It's got character and personality.
I know I complained about it being noisy and uncomfortable and all of that, but that all just falls to pieces when you take it on a mountain road and you can actually feel the care that they put into making this car.
It really is a testament to the Greek mentality for taking care of your car, because it wasn't even that hard to find two cars in good condition for under $1,000.
As our wistful remembrance came to a close, we headed into yet another small town to grab a bite to eat before the conclusion of our epic trip.
Is it weird that I actually really like navigating these tight little city streets? It's fun in these cars.
No, it really is, but it only in these cars, not in Joe.
Yeah, no, I don't think that Stavros would do well here.
Can you imagine Georgia here?
Oh God, that would be hilarious.
Ooh, this is very pretty here. Have you seen up the left side? It's like Venice.
How did we get to Venice?
Are we allowed to drive through here? This looks like a pedestrian thing.
Is this allowed? Oh, there is someone else behind us.
Well, there we are. That solved that. I'm having to drive this at the point of bogging down, so I'm on a higher gear than I'm supposed to be at. So I don't, do 1943 again.
This is a really nice town. There's just a canal there. I guess the Venetians did have colonies on Crete. Maybe that's why.
Do you, by any chance, know where we're going?
No clue. Not a clue.
I don't like this. Usually I'm the one in charge. I know where we're going. I don't like it.
No, we just have to follow along and hope that we make it.
Whew. Holy hell, that's steep.
Ugh. I'm driving down a staircase. I am simply driving down a staircase.
Ah, air conditioning.
We went in a circle. We've already been here.
Yeah, yeah.
Are we lost in a town?
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, no, my back.
Where are we going? It's basically a drive-through. I could just order food delivered to my GTI.
Oh, dear. Ugh.
Suspension working well.
Right, if I do keep this car, suspension will be the first thing I'll replace. Oh, and above. My skull has come out of my head.
I was just saying that mine is extremely comfortable actually on those. It works well.
After a couple of laps of the town, we did eventually find a parking lot. After enjoying some food on the canals, we then hopped back into our cars to retrace our steps and head to the end point.
I've just gotten into my car, and it's making bad noises. I don't know why.
Despite Andrew's obvious foreshadowing, we plowed ahead.
Cobblestone, your favorite.
Oh, not again.
Smooth and calm. Suspension very good.
I don't have any. Something is not happy with my car.
It does sound a little bit glonky.
Yeah, you hear it too, right?
It's louder somehow.
I can also smell the exhaust a lot more now inside the cabin. Why do I always break down at the end of a trip?
Look at that, everybody enjoying my wheel of cheese. You can hear people saying, is that a GTI?
My car sounds wounded. What's wrong with you, bug?
I can hear your exhaust on this hill.
Something is definitely amiss.
Describe the sensation.
Oh God, temperature. I have to stop.
Oh, that's not great. That's not great.
As I frantically signaled for our camera car to pull over, Andrew pulled off into a side street.
The temperature light has come on.
Andrew's temperature light came on up the hill. It's overheating.
I mean, I just noticed it now. I looked down at the gauges to look at the RPMs, and it was just at full.
Why does he always have to break down right at the end?
Having found that the tiny 106's water pump was on its way out, we had no choice but to wait for the engine to cool and continue on.
Got the heater running.
Why is he so bad at buying cars?
Why are we still doing city fucking driving?
It turns out this is a procedurally generated town.
Finally, we did make it out of the back rooms.
Beautiful, beautiful coastline. Oh my goodness.
I guess we did have some calamity on this trip, but right at the very end, which is where you want it to be.
What is it about a drive along some water that just heals the soul?
It might be healing yours. I'm just looking at temperature, temperature, temperature.
Well, I'm feeling very healed.
Just one trip where it doesn't run hot. Just one. Or a car that doesn't have a temperature gauge, I don't know.
What a view. This is beautiful. My goodness.
We've arriven. There we are.
Our destination was a beach across from the island of Spinalonga, a Venetian fortress that became most famously used as a leper colony in the early 19th century. Unfortunately, on the day that we arrived, it was also the site of a hurricane.
Ah!
What the hell?
I have to hold on to my window.
If it comes off now.
1,000 miles.
1,000 miles, $1,000.
Less.
$900.
Less than $1 a mile
I
to
know.
own this car.
Yep. Even though this particular car looks like it belongs on that island.
It was a leprosy colony,
Yes.
is what it was.
Yes.
You're one to talk. Have you seen this?
This isn't leprosy. He's doing the treatment where they have to shave off your skin. That's what's happened here.
Well, then this isn't leprosy. This is getting hit by a bus.
Oh!
Holy hell!
I'm being pushed away.
I feel like Jim Cantori. Wind gusts are approaching 200 miles an hour.
Yep. I want you to be that weather woman where the stop sign hits her.
Don't make unnecessary journeys.
Yep. Yeah, and then it just goes poof.
Oh,
Don't make unnecessary journeys.
Yep.
that wasn't real, by the way.
Was it not?
No!
You're kidding.
No, they added it in. It is.
Seriously, no, I really, ever since I was a small kid, I've always wanted a Peugeot. And I have
Well,
one.
you probably wanted a rally.
Yeah. What I really wanted was a 205 GTI. GTI?
GTI. Well, I got one. Look, it's GTI.
Yeah, but it's not a 205.
Semantic difference.
It's a van.
It's not a van.
No, it's not a van. It's a good car. I like it.
I thought that one of us was gonna buy a piece of shit.
Yeah, you.
No. My car was cheaper than yours and less overheaty.
Yeah.
But genuinely, both of these cars exceeded my expectations. Oh, hang on.
Oh no, look! The wind is affecting your car.
Oh no! Oh no, what is happening? The wind is wreaking havoc all over the place.
I know, it's just ridiculous. I have to say, by the way, this is by far the cheapest trip we've ever done.
Oh yeah.
But my favorite. Genuinely my favorite.
Yeah.
You're disintegrating.
Sorry, I'm blowing away. Don't worry about me. I'm just a tattered bunch of fabric.
We're in one of the nicest places in the world. We've been eating some of the best food in the world and
Yeah.
driving one of my favorite cars
Yeah.
now in the world.
This was not one of my favorite cars, but
No.
it is now.
Yep.
It is now.
Same here, and I really want one of these in good shape, a rally.
Oh.
Would be really nice.
Oh.
If anyone has a rally, enjoy it. For
Because
me.
the thing about a 106 Rally is it's basically my engine in your car. And that is pretty much the perfect combination.
Yep. Dink dink. Yep. No, it's really good.
Oh.
And plus the handling, the characteristics, just
Yeah.
everything really good. The soft
Yeah.
touch doors.
I
on
know.
A 30-year-old car.
On a shitbox.
Soft touch. Why do we always start or end videos in really windy places?
I don't know.
It's really annoying.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Follow for more. It's just disintegrating.
No, yeah, where'd it go?
Is it gone again?
Yep.
Good.
The end of video. Cut.